All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see if we can find some setups. All right. So, what do we have here? All right, so price pushed up. We opened outside of the range of yesterday's cash session by a long way, right? And then we came up over those overnight value highs, tapped into the weekly value area lows, and now we are most likely going to sell back down. So we will see if we can get a good entry and see what we can do. All right. So just looking at the tape, just seeing what's going on. Um, Looks like those sellers are 100% in control as of right now. That was a great setup when it pulled into that weekly value area. Um, so yeah, so let's see what we got after this candle closes. Let's see if we could keep selling off or what exactly is going to happen. But I kind of figured it was going to fall off of that weekly anyway. It was just really just when was it going to do it? That was pretty much it, is when was it going to do it? But once it got into that area, I kind of figured that it was gonna go. So I'm going to look to take a sell at this area. And we're going to target probably down in this area. Let's see where we're going to target at. Probably 500. Probably going to target that 500 area. 500. Stops right above the value area low. All right. Let's see if we can get this figured out here, get this on here. Now, I don't have to hold all the way down to 500. Or if I get 100 ticks, I'm good. I'm out. We're super scalping. I'm not on here just trying to, you know, get 300 ticks. We're super scalping. If I get to 100, I'm good. Oh, it just took me out. It just took me out as I was setting my stop loss. Well, there you go. But we should still be getting ready to trade down to 500. And we would have won that trade if I did not accidentally take myself out. That was the perfect setup with a great entry. So sometimes, guys, you just got to be careful. Sometimes you move your finger and boom, there you get hit. So that was a good 200 ticks that I just automatically just took myself out by mistake. It happens, guys. It happens. It happens. It happens. It happens to the best of us. But that was still a good trade. It was still a good win. Um, I'll see if I can find another setup real quick. So I trade with the tape with Bookmap. So Bookmap shows me what the candlestick is hiding. That's what I always say all the time. It shows you what's going on behind the candlesticks and what you cannot see with a basic candlestick chart, right? So I can see buy side liquidity resting right here at like about 500. And that's why I chose 500 to be my targets, right? So I've got the rolling POC at 600. This is the point of control on the tape. This is the VWAP that's on the tape. And then we also trade with the volume profile, which this is what I like to call the dynamic volume profile, but uh the real name for it is the developing volume profile. And then I have a couple other volume profiles on my chart. One from yesterday's cash session, and then we got a weekly, and that's what we got. So yeah, so let's see if we can catch another move. We already got one good win. That would have been a phenomenal win right down to 500 for 300 and something ticks. That would have just been phenomenal if I didn't take myself out. That's crazy. But we'll see if we can get a continuation of that move. We'll see if we can trade back up into the value area low or if we're going to trade lower, right? So we'll see if we can get another good win, or if this is just going to be. But also, you got to remember this is Friday, so when you're on Fridays, sometimes the volume can die out quick, and I don't want to be sitting up in here feeling like I'm trading in the Asian session with no volume. So, so yeah. So, I probably would say probably around 400 would probably be my next targets, would probably be around 400, probably be around 400. Um, Wait a minute, I need to change this color. What is up? All right. So we need to be coming down to about 400. We're going to take a sell. We should see about 400. Price is snapping back. Price is snapping back. There we go. So yeah, so let's see if we can get this move down to about 400. Let's see if we can get this move down to about 400. It just snapped us in. All right, just snapped us in. Um, and we are going to see if we can get a good move to the downside, right? A good move to the downside and fall somewhere into this area. So let me see where we would actually be targeting. This is just a placeholder right now. We are up. We were up. So let's see, probably about I'll probably say 300. 300 is where we're probably going to be needing to target, which is about right here. That's really where we need to be targeting, is that 300 area right there. So let's see if we can get that move down to 300. Those are going to be our targets down at 300, right? And let's move this to about here. And let's see what we got. We should get a move down to about 300. We should get a move down to about 300. That is a 3R multiple if we can get it. We are trading below the POC on the tape. When we start to get a little volume, then I'll start to move this into break even. I want to give the trade a little chance to breathe so it can stretch out. Little chance to breathe so it can stretch out. There we go. There we go. There we go. Let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. We're up 166. All right. Now there's that volume coming in. Now we're up 187 ticks. We've locked in 44. We locked in 44. We're at 172. Um, let's see if we can get the move to the downside. We're up 228 right now, 204 right now, 232 right now, 248 right now. Let's see if we can get to this 491 tick target. If we can get to it, that'll be a great Friday. A great, 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 great Friday. Great Friday. A great Friday. So, yeah. As of right now, we're up 325 ticks. We are locking in 220. So we're headed for 491 ticks. And yeah, I think I'm going to probably get ready to close this trade. If we start pulling back, I'm going to pull out. Well, we got to move to the downside. Gosh, 384 ticks. It's insane. 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 The target is 300. That's the target. 300, 300, 300. We took that little small loss. That's cool. It's all been made up right now. It's all been made up. Sitting at 387 ticks, 387, 376. If we can take out this target, I would be so happy. But if we can't, hey, cool. If we can't, it's all good. Because I do not want to see those sellers, those buyers start to come in and start to take control. All right, we just got tapped out. Awesome, 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 awesome. 272 ticks. That is insane, insane, insane. Boom. We're going straight to the targets. I just trailed aggressively because I did not want price to even potentially want to rotate higher. But yeah, we got the move and boom, another fantastic Friday with trading live in queue. That's what's up, MNQ. So if you want to trade with me live, tap that link in the description. All right, let's go. I will see you guys on Monday morning. Let's go.